Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win, or you find a way to lose. Please like, subscribe, consider becoming a member to the channel. I'll leave that donation for that fried rice and chicken wings. Hey, listen, man, all joking aside, right? Did y'all see what happened last night? Pretty unfortunate to see what should have been a fun gathering, getting ready for a huge weekend of boxing, and to see things go left over something so trivial. Now, you got to excuse me for not having the camera on. I'm still getting back to being 100%. So hopefully you understand. Now the thing is, with Team Haney and the guy Tiger, right? That's the individual on the right. He's a fighter. Now obviously there's been some kind of tension between Devin Haney, Team Haney, and this guy Tiger. What happened specifically, I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of different things, but I really don't care about that. What I want to talk about is how this whole thing could have been avoided. And this is why you can't feed in to all the negativity. Now, I watched about 10 or 11 different channels who were there at the event and were able to capture footage. I got the audio, got the video, got everything. Now I'm not going to take their stuff and put it on here, right? But what I will tell you is what got everything started was Bill Haney has a son, not Devin. It's Devin's younger brother. They were walking through the crowd, and the young man, he's the same one who was in that video when Devin fought Ryan, after he fought him, that said he had a dream that Ryan was going to test positive, right? He's the same one. He's a little old. He's older now, but you can look at him and see he's young. You know what I mean? He's young. But he walked by this fighter, Tiger, right? And he said something to him, and he had no reason saying nothing to him at all. Why he did that, I have no idea. But this just lets you know the level of maturity with Bill Haney's son, Devin's brother. He had no reason. Because look, Bill walked through the crowd. Everybody walked through the crowd. They walked right by him. They walked right by Tiger. Nobody said anything. Tiger was there. He didn't say anything. It's almost like they both understand what it is, and there's no need to make a scene unless we're getting paid for it. But the young man said something slick, and then Tiger, of course, responded. And then somebody else from Devin Haney's team were like, hey, he's a kid. And Tiger was like, basically saying, he said something to me. And then the individual from Devin Haney's team was like, I'll slap the something out of you. And that's what really set it off. But it was escalating. From the time the young man said whatever he said to Tiger, that got his attention, and you could tell his blood pressure elevated a little bit. And when the interaction between Tiger and whoever that was from Devin Haney's team, when that started to bubble, then things just boiled over, because the guy did try to hit Tiger because Tiger advanced. He tried to hit him, he missed. Tiger went to swing, then there was someone else who was standing to the side who hit Tiger. So now it's two people. So he hit him. Then the people start trying to break it up. and Tiger lunges back in, and then he basically lunges into a crowd of Team Devin Haney, and he got jumped basically. A lot of people were throwing punches, and at this point I said, all right, this is all bad. So Tiger gets up, and now he's fuming, which anybody would. You know what I'm saying? This is how people lose lives. You one-on-one or whatever, 2-on-1, that's still unfair, but whatever. But when you jump somebody like that, it's like, all right, y'all got the numbers right now. So when I hook up with my crew, now we're gonna see what's up. So anyway, you could tell by the way the guy Tiger was reacting. He wasn't letting that go. Like, he was there. You know what I'm saying? When I say angry, he was there. So then there's some clips, and that's what I have in the top left corner, where Bill Haney, they got a hold of Bill Haney. Now, Bill Haney had ended up, when the whole thing popped off, he did run over there and grab Tiger and to break it up. It didn't look like he was trying to hurt him or that he was trying to hold him so guys from his team could get free licks on him. No, he looked like he was just trying to break it up and get his team and be like, come on, let's go. But that little brother, Devin Haney's little brother, that's the one who he's not mature. You know what I'm saying? He's doing the kind of stuff you'd expect from a lot of these young cats to do who feel that they're safe. You're going to talk. You know what I'm saying? If he was by himself, I'm not so sure he would have been talking as much. But he's young. Sometimes when people are young, they do dumb stuff. So hopefully he can learn from all this, because all of that shit was caused by him just choosing to say something that wasn't warranted, that wasn't necessary. He just wanted to say something slick, and it wasn't his place. He's not a professional boxer. He's out here trying to learn the sport of boxing. I don't even know what he's doing as an amateur. I do know, let's say he's training. I don't even know if he had a couple amateur fights yet. But the bottom line is, I know he's in the gym, but that's not his place to argue or confront anybody or saying anything. That's for Bill to do, for Devin to do. So again, when it comes to that young man, they need to talk to him, because of what he said, Tiger got jumped, and then now Bill Haney, from the look of the video, looked like people were trying to stomp him out. Now, Bill got up and he looked like he was okay, but the bottom line is, Bill is 50, I'm 50. Bill got me, he got to have me by like 5, 6, 7 years. What are you doing causing a kind of ruckus to where your dad now ends up where it looks like guys are like, okay, we can't get to all of y'all, we're going to get to him. Because he's the figurehead. He's the one that's normally loud, stirring the pot, causing drama, right? Because drama sells. And they got to him. And for me, when I watch the whole thing, the whole shit is sad. The whole shit's sad, man. I didn't like seeing all that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like to see that guy get jumped. Well, first, I didn't like to see this young kid out there who was just running around reckless and just saying crazy shit to people. Like he's hard. Like, don't, that's not necessary. Second thing I didn't like is seeing how the guy Tiger ended up getting jumped. And then third, I didn't like seeing what it looks like. It just kept escalating to where Bill, at 50-something plus years old, going on 60, ends up, looks like he was fighting for his damn life. But somebody said, I don't know what happened there, but I just saw he was on the ground and people were stomping. But you don't like to see it. So across the board, it's all bad. It makes you wonder, right? Because I'm going to tell you, sometimes people don't like letting things go. So you come out to the event tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a round 2 or round 3. So to me, security got to be extra tight. Because it ain't even about Tiger wanting to continue the nonsense. It's the people on his team. And for Bill and Devin and the young man, Bill's young son, they may have people on their team who are now being, just collateral damage. So anyway, if y'all didn't see it, go out there. It's all over the internet. But just go check it out and just watch the videos. I can't remember who had it, but I watched so many. ES News has a lot of shit on it too, but there's one channel where they show the young man. Everybody walks through the crowd cool as a fan, and he says something slick for no reason to provoke the Tiger guy. And then it just went left from there. My concern is it's going to spill over into tonight for Teofimo Lopez and Shakir, because you would think everybody would be at the fight. But you're going to get more drama, more nonsense. And you just don't want to see that happen. Anyway, they say drama sells. Is it selling? Keep cool, I'm in the breeze.